Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about ETABS API, and we're going to create a small program that can create a load pattern, load combinations, and import to ETABS. Okay, before we start, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. And if you like this video, please put a thumb up as well. So first I want to show you the ETABS program. And if you go to the installation folder, you will see this, and you can open this file. And you can see the manual of the API for ETABS, and you can check the version of the library. And this is the name of the library that we're going to use. And for this video, I'm going to use C# language, and we will use 13 version, and I will use the Rider IDE, and you can check the project setting here. So the language version is 13, and we use net 9 window, and this is the reference that connect to the ETABS API library. And I already add the library in the project, and if you want to add it, you can right click on the project and add a reference here, and you can find this file in the installation folder that I just show you, and the name is ETABS, so this one. So you can copy it, or you can add it directly in your project. And let's go back to manual. So you can read the example here to get you the idea that you can start for your own project. And if you have something that you want to do more than this example, you can look at the each comment here, but I will not go into details about each comment. So the video today is to create the load pattern. So we're going to use some command. For example, get the load patterns from the ETAB, import the load into ETABs, something like that. Okay, so now let's go back to our code. So I already wrote everything here, but I will explain to you the important part. So this is the model that we're going to use, and the version of the ETAB is 22.5.1, and you can look at load patterns. We have two load patterns, and for the load combinations we don't have anything yet. Now I will close this first, and let's start from the user interface. So the application is created for WPF application, and you can try to do this by yourself, but I want to show you the interface first. So we have something like this. So if we click on this, it will synchronize the load pattern from ETABS into this table. And if you want to add more load, you can add it here, and you can click add to model. The program will add the load patterns to the model, and for the clear here, it will clear the load pattern from this table. Now let me show you first. So first we click on scene. We have two load pattern that I just show you, and if you want to add more, something like win X, you can select win here, and this is the self weight multiplier. This is for the self weight here, and next one will be win Y, and we can do the superimpose that load, and we can create another line load, which is the roof line. Now we can add to the model, and if you go to the model here, and you can see load patterns, so you will have these 6 load patterns. Okay, next we going to create the load combination. So we have the LRFD combination, ASD combination. We have the drift combination, which is the combination that we use to check the lateral deflection for the wind combination. So for the wind load. And for the negative wind, it is the negative wind that we use in the load combination. I will show you this, and this is for the envelope combination. Now if we click all of this and click generate, you will see this combination. But first let's start with the these 3 first. So this is the LRFD combination. You can see the information here, and win 1 is win X, and win 2 here is the win Y, and this is the load the envelope load combination. And if we untick the negative win, the load combination here will be not included. So let clear this and generate again. You will see that the load now is less than before, and it only include the positive win. Now let's try this and add to model. Now you will see the load combination here, and we can check the envelope load combination. So you will see this, and this is the envelope, and you can check other load as well. So win 1 here is the win X, and this is the scale factor. Okay, so this is the result that we want, and now I will show you the code. So this is the user interface. We have a group box for the load pattern and for the load combination. So this is a load pattern, and we have the data grid, we have buttons, and this is for the load combination group box. And again we have data grid and buttons and a checkbox here. So you can try and add everything by yourself here. But when you do the user interface, you need to link it with the C# code, which I included in the main window file here. And we need to call the library from the ETABS API here. And this is the load that I use. So if you're wondering why we have this number, you can look at the menu here, and actually you can do something like search here. Let's here, this is the value. So this is like the index of this load. So we use something like this, and we can create more load patterns as well, but I only include the dead load, line load, and wind load. But we have something more like earthquake, uh, soil pressure or something, so you can add it more, but in this video I will show you only 6 type of load pattern, and this is the load. So we have many case for the checkbox. So this is for the L of D when we click the checkbox here, and ASD, drift, negative wind, and envelope combo. So I will not go to detail all the code here, but I will show you some points. So this is when we click the synchronize button, which is here. So what it do is it create the ETABS object from this, and sorry, and we have command my helper, and you can check the example here. This is for C#, and you can read this part here, but in my case here we will not create a new model. We only synchronize the existing load pattern from the existing model. So we only need to create the my ETAB object and use a C helper, and this is the important point. When we use the application start here, it will link the code here into our model here, and this is the sub model object. So when we create this, we can get any information from the ETABS model. For example, like we get the load pattern. So this one get name list, and after we get the information, we can add the load existing load combination load pattern into our list in the C#, and this is the list that I created. So we have the load name, load type, and Savage multiplier, which we need to import in this data grid. So we have load type and Savage multiplier, and the same for the load combination, but we have load factor here for the load combination. So when we add the load pattern into the load combination, we will have the scale factor. Now if we go back to synchronize button, so now we have the load pattern in the C# list. We can do something more, like we can create the load combination. So this is when we generate the load combination. So everything here, we need the information from the load pattern that we create here. So it will take the list that contain all the information here and then create the load combination. So we can see that this is for U1, U2, U3, and this is for the case that we have the wind load, because wind load can be the wind load can have a lot of number, like 2, 4, or maybe 16 load pattern for the wind load. So we need to create a loop for this. And this is for another case. And this is when we add the load pattern into the load combination. This is the scale factor. Now this case is for ASD load combination. We do some condition as well. For example, like if we don't have anything and we click on generate, we'll say no cases, which we don't have information here. And if we close this model, when we click on synchronize, the program will be error. You can see here. So this is how you do the code and use the API for the ETAB. And again, you need to add the ETABS v1.dll into your project. And you can build this application as well. And I will show you what I did here. So I use only the single application. So when we click on when we open this, we get this, and you can open, or you can you can open this application in another computer and use it for your own project. So this is the idea, and you can create more, something like an earthquake, and create more load combination. And you can do more than what ETABS and this application can do, because some load combination from ETABS you need to change the code or something like that. So sometimes you don't have to create the load combination manually. You can create a small program like this. And to build this application, you can go to publish, and I already create this, but you can check my setting here. I use the produce single file option here, so everything will be included into one file. Okay, so this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it and apply to your own project. And this is only a small program. You can do a lot more than just a load combination. You can do automation of the modeling, or you can do the optimization problem in the ETABS. You can get information from the model that you created. You can do a lot more than this, and you can check the manual that I show you. So you can use this. It's really helpful, and you can apply to your own project with another language of programming as well, like Python or MATLAB, Visual Basic for the Excel as well. So this is it for this video. I hope you guys get the idea, and thank you so much for watching. I see you guys in my next video.